Let me turn my music off because I don't concentrate well with music and I'll probably start singing. Oh, there they are. All right. Well, okay. So this is Cloud Office. I struggled a little bit with even really doing this Zoom because Cloud Office to me just doesn't seem really that complicated, but I'm gonna try my best to like break things down into like different segments. So I am going to talk about, let's see. Let's go ahead and talk about your home screen, and then I might even touch on, can y'all see my screen okay? Okay, cool. So as you see, it's gonna seem really, for people who are familiar with their back office, these Zooms are probably gonna seem a little bit silly or redundant or whatever, but I promise you guys, there are gonna be people who are gonna ask you where to find certain things in your back office. And so this is me trying to give you guys resources. What my plan is for the future is to hopefully spend a day just batch creating content on where different things can be found and how to break your Cloud Office down and things like that, and just have it already on the YouTube channel. That way we don't have to do this every Thursday night. And I can maybe use Thursday nights to talk about something, you know, a little bit more important. So let's see. I have so many things up because I'm like trying to share my screen, but also like accept people into the waiting room. So I can't really get rid of that. All right, so this is what you guys will see when you open up your Cloud Office. It's going to be the first thing that pops up. It's your home. So you will get people asking you often how to find their link. If you look over here where it says VIP getting started steps, your link is in step number 7. There's the Lavelle link and the 123 link. The 123 link is the one that the 123 link, customers cannot log in from that link, but they can create an account from that link. The Lavelle link is the one that people would go to be able to log in. So right there is where you will also see online training videos. So a lot of people do not realize that we do have access to training videos from Lavelle. Let me see. With the blessing that is your TikToks, you're welcome. I just taught you something new. I feel like maybe I didn't, and maybe you just forgot.
You really, really did. I always send the 123 link because I have it memorized, username thrive123.com, and then I just tell them to click in the fine print where it says to sign in as a customer. I didn't know that the Lavelle link was where they could sign in.
Yeah, people get really, really frustrated with the 123 link because they can't figure out how to log in from that link. That link doesn't have anywhere for people to log in. So like when after they create their account and they get kicked out of that link for whatever reason, and they like try to log back in, they can't. So I always have to send them the Lavelle link to log in. So
I always copy and paste my Cloud Office link. Like you legitimately just taught me something new. So this is an important.
Use the Lavelle link from future reference to get people to log into your accounts or to their accounts. Sorry, I'm still.
Hey, can you show what you sent in the leadership chat? Like your auto ships. It was like remember you sent it like a couple days ago? It was like a list of the auto ships. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. You sent it, Alicia.
When you hit 40K, you get a list.
Is it 40?
You have to hit. Okay.
I don't remember what rank it was, but I do know what you're talking about. Yeah, the auto ship report.
Okay, so you have to hit 40K though.
I don't remember what rank it is. I don't know, because I don't think Tracy, did you have it? the one that shows you your auto ships and like the people in your first 4 levels who have auto ships created. Okay, so it might be a 200K thing.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. So I send people the 123 link to create their account and get ordered for the first time. And then because customers don't have a 123 link, so customers' referral links are Lavelle. It's the le-vel.com, as far as I'm aware. I've never had a customer use Thrive 123 as a referral link.
All of my customers use Thrive 123 as a referral link.
Okay.
I know that the Lavelle link existed.
Oh, that's the only link we had up until like last year. The Thrive 123 link is okay. Mine, I never have customers use the 123 because people can't log in from that. Unless they've changed it, people typically could not log in from the Thrive 123 link. So I always use the Lavelle link for customers and all of that. Yeah. So Haley, that's probably because I taught you that. All right. So we do have online training videos. I think a lot of people probably just minimize. Yes, because that was the only link we had for the first year and a half that I was even with Lavelle, was the Lavelle link. The Thrive 123, and we actually have 3 links. We have a Thrive Skin link as well. Most people just don't use that because most people are promoting this and not just the Thrive Skin. But like if you have people who sign up and they don't want to promote the vitamins and they just want to promote skin, they can have like just a skin link. And I'll show y'all where to find the links at if you want to have access to it and create all 3. If you have customers that are only interested in the Thrive Skin link, you can send them your Thrive Skin link. I'll show you that in just one second. Yes, so it doesn't necessarily give extra info. It's just more user-friendly to read. The Lavelle link is like the video pops up in your face and they got to exit out of the video. It's not nearly as aesthetically pleasing to look at. And so that's why they created the 123 link, because it's a little bit more user-friendly than the Lavelle link, but the Lavelle link has the same info and resources on it. It even has the video and everything, which is really cool. I actually like to have some people watch the video because it's people from the company talking, and that can be really validating and cool. So you can add your phone number to receive important text messages from Lavelle. If you have not done that yet, I recommend doing it because a lot of times if you have not gotten an email from them, you may get a text message first. Not always the case. I sometimes don't get my text messages until like a day after the promo or email has gone out, and then it's just kind of like, for what? But save those email addresses, the support updates, orders, and compliance emails to your address book. That way, when you do get the emails, they do not go to your spam folder. Again, we do have online training videos under the resources tab. If you have not checked those out, please feel free, do so. I don't necessarily recommend the cloud mobile app just yet because there were a lot of bugs and things like that in there that they were working on tweaking, so it hasn't been perfected. People can get really frustrated with that. If you see also underneath where the links are right here, you have enroll new brand promoter and enroll new customer. You can enroll people for them. Like you can do it through your cloud office for customers. I know that there are some promoters out there who enroll every brand promoter they sign up themselves, and they enroll every customer they sign up themselves. They do this because they want access to their username and their passwords for anytime they need it in the future. She has an entire Google document of all of her promoters' login information and all of her customers' login information. That's how she works her business. It helps her to be more hands-on and help them better. So if you want to enroll someone and they're being a little bit slow about it and you want to get their email address, their phone number, and all of that, you can create their account for them. As you can see, over here on the right side, you have company updates. I love this section because this is where Paul and Jason, mostly Paul, drops like his 10+2 promos. They drop the winners for what went for the 10+2, the leaderboard winners, anytime there's a compliance update or anything like that, any promos that are coming up, it's all going to be right here, as well as your email history. The leader updates, that is going to be the updates that are, I can drop things in here for you guys. If I need to make an announcement team-wide, I can put them here. I typically don't, because I know that a lot of people on our team do not check their cloud office nearly as much as I do. And so it gets kind of overlooked. But it's a really cool way for everybody to stay in touch with each other, because we don't know how, shut up. But yeah, so as you can see, Maria Dillard is like really the only person that ever uses this. But when she did a promo back in May, I can't move it, but when she did a promo back in May, she dropped the news here. So that was cool. This is also where you can see who the top thriving cities are. Let's see who's on there. Lake Charles, Alexandria. So it's like really, it's cool. Lafayette, who's in Lafayette? I want to know. So it's really cool. I like looking at these things. These things excite me. So that's why I'm able to show you guys where everything is, because I enjoy this kind of stuff. I look at it for fun. I have no way. So let's see, close those out. Also that top banner right there that you see with the that's changing, you'll see they'll update with, where's it at? Maui Gym. People who are in the Maui gyms, your names could be on that banner. So that's really cool. You could take a screenshot, post it in your stories, like, hey, my name's on the, in the back office. It's company wide, whatever. There was one for auto bonus somewhere. But anyway, these are all the cool banners. You can even take the banners and make them your Facebook whatchamacallits if you wanted to. If you click on them, it will bring you to a full page of stuff and pertaining to that. So, oh look, there's the auto bonus one. I think someone said that Sue Ellen's name is on here somewhere. There it is. Boom, Sue Ellen Cooper. Okay, so when you scroll down, you'll see the rookie leaderboard over here. And that, I don't know if you guys have been checking that out or watching that, but this is a really cool, I typically don't like leaderboards. They drive me nuts, but this leaderboard I love. It's so much fun because it is twice a month. So every 2 weeks, a new leaderboard rolls out, and it is all PPA orders. So that's really cool. So you've got the leaderboard there, and then right now you are going to see your rank advancement tracker. And so as you can see, hubby's working towards 200K. So you've got your tracker, you've got any promos that you've qualified for. Paid us 200K for 3 months. Oh, that ends next month. It's sad. Thrive Against Hunger. I don't know if you guys, really go into Thrive Against Hunger, but the Nourish is really, really cool. You get like you can do a badge once you've become like a 1K Hunger Hero, and then I think there are different ones after that. So let's see. Top trending locals. There aren't a whole lot of locals going on right now because of, the thing. So business snapshot. I'm going to tell you guys right now, my PPA is trash. Don't judge me. I ain't got time for that. Okay. I don't have time to be judged is what I mean when I say I don't have time for that. So here are your qualifications. You're going to see if you're qualified and active when you joined. So a lot of people want to know what their join date is. Your join date is underneath the qualifications. The paid rank right here, you're going to see how you're getting paid. I'm getting paid as a 200K promotional. Month to date, we have not re-ranked at 40K yet, so I am still only 12K on Jared's account. Last month we re-ranked at 80K, so that's what high rank means. That is the highest rank you have hit in the lifetime of being a promoter. How many active legs you have. You're going to see your current QV. You're going to see what your volume is towards the next rank. So I'm currently working towards 40K. That is the volume that I have towards that. As you can see, I am red-legged. That volume is the excess volume. So if you ever see excess volume and you cannot figure out why your volume is not moving, it is because you have a stronger leg. Is she crying?
I'm not having a debate about this.
Okay, well. So the bonus volume is what you get paid on. So there's all of that. Her crying just flustered me. Hold on, I got people in the waiting room. Orders, that is the PV. That's how much. This is where you can also see personal volume, what you have in credits, your last order date, and if you have an auto ship scheduled. I don't. Customers is where you will see retail sales, how many customers you've gotten this week, how many customers. This is personal. This is personal stuff, not team stuff. So personal customers this week, personal customers this month, and how many retail customers you personally have. On the very last one is the team retail customers. That is how many customers are on the team altogether, like his whole team. Personally sponsored. I have not enrolled any new brand promoters this month. We have 45 brand promoters. I have 45 brand promoters. 9 of them are qualified and active. A bunch of stuff. You're so funny, Sue Ellen. Sales team. So this is a cool tab because this is the one where if you want to validate the business, you want to show people numbers, and because some people are just numbers driven, some people need to see that there are people that are actually signing up and ordering and all of that. This is where you see how many brand promoters have been enrolled within your organization. Today, this week, this month, how many brand promoters you have total, which is 1,000, and then how many are qualified and active. You can also find how many on your team have qualified for VIP, how many of them have qualified for the auto bonus, how many customer auto ships have happened this month alone within your first 4 levels, and how many promoter auto ships have happened this month alone within your first 4 levels. So also really cool tab. I think all the tabs are cool. So, yeah, there's that. The My Achievements tab, these were, when I first signed on, these were super, super fun. I loved checking these off. Look, there's tissues right there, baby. Okay. These were super cool. I like checking them off. I've checked off almost all of them on his account, but these are fun little goals to have. So obviously we already have some of our own goals, which is thriving for free, VIP 800, 1600, and then, you know, hitting new ranks. But these are small, like different little goals that Lavelle has. So refer your first customer, thriving for free, reaching X amount in sales, website visitors, hits, sample packs. Team progress would be getting, you know, people enrolled and active legs, and then the commission one, which is that last one is driving me nuts, but we're gonna get there. So again, just fun little things to work for. I have always been the type of person that I like showing people what I'm working for. And so I've never been one to be like, huh? I gotta start working upstairs or something. He's on the phone. That's what's happening. Okay. So sorry. Somebody was unmuted. I used to, when I first signed up, I haven't done this in a while, but I would take screenshots of things that were in the cloud office that I was working towards. I actually did just do this recently with the Auto Elite, because I'm running for Auto Elite and I have no problem telling people that those are things that I'm working for, showing them what I get when I do that or how close I am to it. I show trackers. I'm not going to say this is why I hit certain things that I hit in the beginning, but I do have a feeling telling people like, this is how close I am to VIP, this is how close I am to 4K or whatever, because that was almost every other post that I put up when I first started was, this is how close I am to 4K, this is how close I am to VIP 800 or 1600 or 12K, or this is how close we are to earning our first trip, things like that. Like I was consistently getting people showing up and people were joining and people were signing on. And so I recommend utilizing your cloud office and the trackers and all of the things that you see back there to show people what you're working for, and all of that. Team updates is my favorite. I'm getting there. I like that one too. I struggled in the beginning with not being overbearing with the team updates because I like to shout people out. And so I would get in there and I would shout people out before their uplines would even get a chance to, because I swear second things happen. Oh, Laura, congrats on your new customer. Yay. I'm like checking my phone now. Did I miss a message? So team updates, really cool. You can see what people are doing, who's getting new promoters, who's getting new customers, and then shout them out for it. People like that. People like to be seen. They like to be recognized for doing things. So it's fun. Look, she just sent the message, Tracy. It's fun that you can, basically give a virtual high five to people for achieving certain things like getting new customers and new promoters and whatnot. So fun tab. I love it. It's also, again, take a screenshot or a screen recording, scrolling up, post it in your stories, show people that it's real. People are ordering, people are showing up, people are, buying product, becoming a promoter, whatever the case might be. So there's that. And then the VIP auto bonus, this is the tracker that you fill up in order to qualify for the auto bonus. So it's not only to hit 12K, but it's also you have to have at least 800 in personal volume, lifetime personal volume. And then you have to have at least 4 qualified and active personals. Let's see. Don't forget that you have to have the qualified and active personals, because I feel like a lot of people will sometimes forget that, especially if there's been a lot of waiting room and stuff moved around. This is where you see your current PV, your active legs, and your QV for the month. And that is it. So that is, I'm not going to do anything else besides the home screen today. Next week, I will, if I don't already have stuff uploaded to the YouTube channel, I will touch on the settings tab. That is where I will show y'all, because I did say I was going to show y'all where you can find the links and stuff. I'll show you all that real quick because Mandy's about to hop on and do social media training. But if you go to my settings and you go to Thrive 123, that is where you can edit what the default lander page is, right? So not only do you get to pick which one of these pages people are going to go to as a default, but you can upload a picture of yourself. So if you hit preview, this is what people see, a picture of my husband and the kiddos when they go to when I send them his link. They're going to see his picture, they're going to see his site, and they're going to also see his phone number. So going here to my settings and to Thrive123, that is where you can upload your photo. And they're going to, Lavelle approves the photo. So if it doesn't pop up immediately, don't freak out. They're going to approve it before. And then you would put what page you want that photo to link to. I need to update his picture. But this is the Thrive Skin one that I was telling y'all about right here. So you have the option to use any of these 3 pages as your landing page. So super cool. But we'll talk more about the settings and stuff like that. Hey, Justin got a new customer yesterday. We are going to talk about that next week. And Mandy is about to take over the Zoom and talk to us about social media. And yeah, so let me stop sharing my screen. So that is it for Cloud Office tonight. And I am going to mute myself and switch to Mandy being the host and let me end this recording and all of that good stuff.